They brought us into the Mack family, so now you're a part of it.
I was a Mack family. I'm just saying, but I'm already here.
That's
Mack,
right.
Man, ask my hoes.
That's right.
Magic in the movies.
Yes, sir, the back in the movie.
Yo, what's up? I'm actually doing freestyle raps for people. Could I do a freestyle for you?
What's up, Mack family? Welcome back to another reaction here at 3 Shades of Whatever. You guys have waited for this one. You got this. The thing about this one dropping when it dropped is right when Greg and Jamie were having to step away from the channel, and I was having to like redo things, and unfortunately we just couldn't get to it. Like it kind of fell away off to the side. But I really need to get my man Snook here into some Harry Mack. We need to get back into these Harry Mack reactions because I miss this shit, man. I know he's still dropping stuff and we're missing out, and him being an MC and a hip-hop fan the way he is, I know he's going to be impressed by this guy with the bars, the entendres, all the shit that Harry Mack, you know.
But first. Now, a word from our sponsor.
Are you a movie buff? Is one of your favorite things going to the movies? Are you always looking for that one special piece that you can hang in your home to show your fandom? Well, look no further than Movie Palette. Movie Palette is a 30 by 12 inch piece of canvas art that shows your entire favorite movie crammed into one canvas. It's the perfect conversation piece to show just how much of a movie buff that you are. Each color represents a certain scene in the movie. You could point to your favorite scene and show your friends. You could take it for a walk. You could take it for a drive. You could watch a movie with your Movie Palette. Whatever you like to do with it, we're sure you're going to enjoy it. Make sure to click the link in the description, and when you're checking out, type in promo code SHADES15 for 15% off of your very own Movie Palette. That's SHADES15 for 15% off of your very own Movie Palette. We love ours. We know you're going to love yours. Go check out the site right now. This one, from what the comments have said, none of this is planned. This is all off the top. Music. I'm not sure if this is a beatbox guy that does like loop shit too. Maybe. I think he is. I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. I thought the same thing of Mark Rebier, and I was wrong. That guy just does freestyle music, but he doesn't beatbox. I think this is a beatbox looper that makes beats kind of shit. You know what I mean? I don't know the names. Tell me the names. I don't know the name of that one. But we know what Harry does. Let's see what they got.
Let's go.
Oh, and just so you know, I do read your comments. I saw the Star Wars comments that it was amazing that I wore Star Wars in that last reaction when he just did something with Beardyman and I need to wear Star Wars. Well, look what I wore for you. Okay?
Yeah, again,
I'm not telling you shit.
Don't tell me nothing about shirts.
And he's in London? Off. Not planned in London. How the hell does that happen? And I don't know who Beardyman is.
Can't be him, he don't have a beard.
What are we doing? Are we grabbing words or sounds?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it is him.
Do a word. You can invent the next chorus.
Yeah,
Let's go
give us a
Beardyman with
word
no
of
beard.
inspiration.
I think
He's
you
like
got to
5
shout
o'clock
it.
shadow man.
Yeah.
Silence.
He should be Beardyman.
Let's
He's
try
the
again.
Batman.
Silence. Silence.
Yeah, I got that shit. Okay.
There we go. Silence.
Okay, I'm gonna sample this now.
Silence.
Yeah.
Silence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Silence.
He's a beatbox looper for sure.
Yeah. surrounded by silence. Meditative state, all I feel is the silence. Rather than the whack shit, I'd rather hear silence. Me and Beardyman shining like ultraviolet. Alone in the lab, I'm surrounded by silence. In a meditative state, all I feel is silence. Rather than the whack shit, I'd rather hear silence. We be shining like some fucking ultraviolets, moving like them UV rays. Everything we spit be sounding truly cray. Yeah, follow what we do and say. We don't move in bougie ways. Blending with the people now. Old school with that medieval style. One and I ain't got no equal, child. Everything we spittin' sounding lethal, child. I got lessons to teach you, child. See me on the stage, they say he's too.
Off jump, I mean, that shit's impressive. It sounds like a
sounds
fucking
like a song. It
Yeah.
definitely does. You know what it reminds me of? Back in the 90s, back when the Roots, you know what I mean, were in their early stages before they were big.
Yeah,
there used to be a coffee house that we used to all go to, and they would cipher at. And they got that whole vibe. This right here has that whole vibe. It'd be all these different MCs, and they would cipher, and it'd be just like this same type of energy, man.
That's
it's just dope. I was just drawn in with this one right now. It reminds me so much of, oh my God, it reminds me of that time.
At the same time, though, it's not like crazy off the top. But what I was kind of expecting, like I thought it was just gonna be like, you know.
It has a mellow, jazzy vibe. It's that real cool vibe. But, I mean, but it does sound like a song.
I ain't got no equal, child. Everything we spittin' sounding lethal, child. I got lessons to teach you, child. See me on the stage, they say he's too wild. I be flowing like the deep blue now. Trust me, my people, I can see you now. I know I can see you. I know I can hear you. I know I ain't got no reason to fear you. I'ma make sure the path is clear through the nonsense. Mack and Beardyman with the content. Silence, alone in the lab, I'm surrounded by silence. Meditative state, all I feel is the silence. Rather than the whack shit, I'd rather bump silence. Me and Beardyman shining like the ultraviolet. Alone in the.
It amazes me that he can write a chorus off the top of his head and then freestyle all that other shit and then still remember the friggin' chorus to go back to it.
Hey man, listen, that's a talent in itself.
I'm saying.
Yo, I mean,
I can't do that shit. How many people you know can do that? Come up off the top and then spit a whole fucking 2.5 minute verse and then be like, oh yeah, my chorus. Back to it. Like flawless.
That's Macktacular.
There it is.
There we go. We're going to say that's Macktacular.
Yeah. Hashtag Macktacular.
Macktacular. There we go.
Alone in the lab, I'm surrounded by silence. Meditative state, all I feel is the silence. Rather than the whack shit, I'd rather bump silence. Me and Beardyman shining like the ultraviolet. Alone in the lab, surrounded by silence. Meditative state, all I feel is the silence. Rather than some fake shit, I'd rather bump silence. Me and Beardy shining like the fucking ultraviolence. Like the motherfucking sun rays. I go the wrong way on the one way. I mean to say I go against the whole grain. I mean to say I'm blowing up your whole brain. I mean to say I'm about to make my own lane. Yeah, what I feel is the shit that I'm gon' say. And I'm never about to hold it back. Every time they hear the vocal tone, they probably know it's Mack. My flow is so intact, and my vocal stack like some layered harmonizers. I spit wiser, improviser, sound from scratch like a synthesizer. Ever since a youngin', I've been much liver than the rest. Put y'all to the test, rep the West. Every day I work hard to manifest my dreams, my goals. My bars seeming cold, he's cold. The way that I lead the flows, I get you high like reefer though. We gon' go on for hours and let the song devour. I got the strongest power from here to the core of the earth. Every time that we explore in the verse, it's just silence. Yeah, silence. Meditative state, I'm surrounded.
Dude,
this right here, I'm gonna tell you where he taking me at. He's taking me to that eclectic vibe. We talking about the Roots, 𝐑𝐂𝐓𝐈𝐎𝐍𝐒. We talking about Common. We talking Mos Def. That's where you at. Native Tongue. That's the vibe I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting right here.
That's the exact thing. I was literally
definitely
the funniest thing, dude, is while I was listening to it, I was thinking like what he said with the Roots is heavier than what he thought because all I'm getting is 90s flow.
Yeah, that vibe, but it's such a cool vibe.
Love it.
And it's a safe space in hip-hop because it's real hip-hop.
Yes.
It's not guns. It's not knives. It's not mumble. It's not
auto-tune bullshit.
It's all pure organic hip-hop.
Mumble.
That's dope.
Shit.
That's dope right there.
I love it, man. I love this. I love where his influences come from because you can hear it in every bit of what he does. You know, and it's all the shit
definitely.
that we grew up on. You know what I mean?
But those people that I just named, all that they in that room.
Yeah.
They're in that room right now.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'm loving this shit. And yo, not to I gotta say something too. It's hard to catch all the bars and shit that Harry's doing in this video, mainly because I can't decide where I'm focusing, whether it's on Beardyman, what he's doing with the music, or whether it's Mack, what he's doing with the flow and the lyrics. Like, I'm catching lyrics, and I'm catching beats, and I'm catching sounds, and I'm catching words. And it's like, I'm all over the fucking place.
This song ain't about lyrics. He's not doing complicated lyrics in this one. This is not about lyrics. This is a vibe.
Yeah, I agree.
This is a vibe. It's not a lyric. This is not a lyric, a Harry Mack lyric joint. This is a vibe right here.
I disagree with that a little bit, because I guarantee that if we went back and broke down what he's saying some shit.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying he's not saying nothing, but he's not doing overly. It's not doing overly complicated lyrics.
I feel you. 100% get what you're saying. Absolutely, and I agree.
It's definitely a vibe.
Devour, I got the strongest power from here to the core of the earth. Every time that we explore in the verse, it's just silence. Yeah, silence. Meditative state, I'm surrounded by silence. Rather than the fake shit, I'd rather bump silence. Me and Beardyman, we shining like the ultraviolet. Alone in the lab, surrounded by silence. Meditative state, all I feel is the silence. Rather than the fake shit, I'd rather bump silence. Me and Beardy shine like ultraviolet. Silence.
That was funky.
He get a wave. He got catch the wave. He get a wave on that one. That's old school. He get a wave. He get a wave.
I can't do it.
That was a good suggestion, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you know what? I went to school with Lewis. Yeah, we both went to USC in Los Angeles. So yeah, I've been knowing Lewis for a long time. He's fucking amazing, bro.
Incredible, man.
He's amazing.
I reckon it's you in clowncore.
Dude, clowncore is the shit, man. That shit blew my mind. So dope.
The hell is clowncore?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I'm definitely afraid of clowns.
Are you really?
This is somebody. Clowns and midgets is a no-go for me, and I'm just letting you know. If there's any midgets that's watching this, I'm sorry. Stay up. Everything is cool, but I definitely don't do clowns and midgets. I really, truly, honestly do not do clowns and midgets.
Oh, come on, bucko. Don't you want a balloon?
No.
Okay. Catch this before. I thought it was a bar, but are they in a restaurant?
It looked like it could be somebody's basement.
Yeah,
it really do.
I don't know though. Like I'm seeing people and they're like, looks like people about to start ordering some shit.
Yeah, well they got plenty of drinks back there.
Right,
but
right. That's why I thought it was a bar.
But you know what? I see steps up there. That's why I'm thinking it could be just a finished basement and like that little vibe where everybody come and drink and smoke and you know,
like a lounge.
Yeah, but that's why I said it reminds me of the coffee house because that's the same vibe the coffee house had like that.
I think it's gonna be booze though.
Booze, booze, and more booze.
Yeah, I guess this guy.
Like a money clip, we having fun with this. I be in the pocket on some drama shit. Let's go, come on, it's that funky shit. Keep it all together, no money clip. We out here having fun with this.
Did anybody give him words, or is he just come?
No, he's just no.
Because he's saying money clip, like somebody gave him money clip.
But I think he just takes some. Yeah, that's what he did with the first one. He did the silence, and he just kind of just
I didn't even
built
think about
around
that.
that.
No. The first guy, remember, he said silence into the mic.
He told the guy to say that.
He told him to say silence.
He told him to say.
I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
All right.
Vocal tone thunderous, come on, yeah, it's that funky shit. We keep it all together, no money clip. Me and Beardyman having fun with this. Vocal tone, yo, it sounds thunderous. Hold up, wait, it's that funky shit. Keep it together, no money clip. We be going on a run with this, and the vocal tone be sounding too thunderous. We got the vocals intact, illest off top, they know we've been that. Utilize the language and the syntax. Shining bright, I never spit no dim raps. Y'all know the Mack really got this. Increase the motherfucking wattage. We about to make it happen right now. When I'm shining, I'll be beaming like a lighthouse. I'm about to kick the lyrics that are more hard. I'll be giving your direction like the North Star. I'll be rapping for my family that's important. I got love for LA and love for Portland. But right now we keep the speaker system thumping.
With some bars, shining like a lighthouse. And then giving direction like the North Star.
Right.
We got
like
bars.
I said, he got bars. He's just not doing overly complicated bars.
Okay, I'm just saying,
we got him
definitely, even him chilling is still fucking sick.
Yeah, he's
you know what I'm saying?
But this is the type of hip-hop that's going to help keep hip-hop alive right here. Because this is the real hip-hop. This is the real hip-hop. If you're a real hip-hopper, this is it. This BS they listen to right now is not hip-hop.
It's trash, bro.
It's not.
You know what I think?
It's trash out.
I think it's taking a turn, though. I think it's trying to take a turn, at least from what I've noticed with this channel and the people I've seen. So, I mean, there's still probably a scene for the other shit out there that I just don't know about. But, I mean, the people that follow us and our wonderful subs here, they're all like we are.
Right. But see, real hip-hop has gone back underground. Like, it's not on the radio. Like, when we were young and we was hearing, you know, when hip-hop was starting to come up, and we was hearing the real hip-hop stuff. Now that's going underground because right now the people that's running everything, they worry about the money. And the money is in this trap and drill and all that dumb stuff. So the real hip-hop that went back underground. So we don't hear that on the radio, the real stuff.
I gotta say, unfortunately, about the drill and the trap stuff is the vocals and the lyrics and all that shit are absolute garbage. The beats are fucking good though. And that's what they're selling, basically. Right.
Just like I said, it's a money pit now. Yeah. They're not really worried about the love of the music and stuff.
No, it's just somebody to shake your ass to.
It's so bad.
We want the real stuff. I still deal and communicate and have relationships with those early pioneers in the game. And I come up from that era, and that's where I'm at. I could care less about these guys walking around with these weird clothes and crazy stuff. They don't even look like hip hop anymore.
You know how I feel about that shit. That's just ridiculous. I mean, we are not built the same.
No, we are not the same.
We about to make it happen right now. When I'm shining, I'll be beaming like a lighthouse. I'm about to kick the lyrics that are more hard. I'll be giving your direction like the North Star. I'll be rapping for my family that's important. I got love for LA and love for Portland. But right now we keep the speaker system thumping. I gotta send love out to London. Y'all know we about to make it happen today. When the rhyme I'm representing in the UK. These are all the ones that know we underground like a sewer. Grabbing the mic and I'm sending this through ya. For the real heads, not the average consumers. Our names spread around the planet like a rumor. Every time I rhyme, people know that I accelerate. You just gotta hear one bar and you can tell I'm great. Trust me, that's the proof of concept. H-Mack blowing up dudes a bomb threat. Yeah, I'm spitting righteous for you. All up in the lab and we lighting the fuse. Change the game forever, what we likely to do. Feeling like Zeus when I'm striking you. Throwing out lightning bolts. I be bucking like Colts, hitting y'all with 10 million volts. Raw energy, bringing remedies. Feeling like the sin of me. Lyrics get you twisted up like Hennessy. Check the way that my styles evolve. Flow get you fucked up like alcohol. Y'all know that I'm about to lock in the flames. Matter of fact, I get you lifted like some shots to the brain. H-Mack coming through with the shit they can't let go of. Turn the flow up. Round the planet they gon' know us. So sick I throw up. I just shine to get my glow up. People throw their hands up and they stand up when we show up. Yeah, we be rocking in the motherfucking van, yo. Gravitational pull, what we can send through. Your whole entire vibe, I erase this. Shining with no watch, no bracelet. Shining with no exterior gear. H-Mack facing each and every doubt and fear. Y'all know we blast off in the shuttle. All these rappers are in trouble. Do it on the double. Y'all know I be growing like stubble up on my facial. I erase you. Shock.
That's definitely in somebody's house. That's definitely in somebody's house. Yo,
it looks like a restaurant to me still. It looks like a little cafe, like a little bar scene.
No, I think they got a really nice house. Or out there, a flat. And,
Okay.
and you know, they in the basement.
Possible. I could be
like
completely
just
wrong.
vibing. But
I'm just getting like
it's
a little.
dope, though.
I'm getting like a little pub feel.
But did you get distracted a little bit about the milkman and the horse in the background?
I didn't even see it. You know what was catching me? Honestly,
I pay attention to too much stuff sometimes.
I was listening to the tune, and it was giving me, like we were talking 90s earlier, that had a very 80s feel to the music to me.
You think?
The tones he was using on the keys, yeah, it had like a very, like think of like an 80s horror movie when something was like you got a clue or something struck somebody and it would make that like tone in the background.
Right.
That's what that fucking sound reminded me of.
Yeah, that's just giving me those coffee house vibes, man. I'm telling you, those coffee houses used to be incredible, man.
Freaking jelly,
and
damn
that's
kids.
But that's the vibes, man. Dudes just sitting around, and, you know, in those places, I don't smoke, but them dudes used to smoke, have their big giant cups of coffee, and it'd be a circle, man, and the vibe be just like this, man. And they just go from one MC to the next MC to the next MC. It's just right now, it's just Harry Mack, but this one they just go MC to MC, and oh man, yo,
that's so awesome.
Just it's almost like a whole big. Everybody just bonded and blending. There's one big melting pot of MCs.
We'll just all stand together like a happy, fun bunch. Yeah, happy group.
We doubt and fear. Y'all know we blast off in the shuttle. All these rappers are in trouble. Do it on the double. Y'all know I be growing like stubble up on my facial. I erase you, shock you, tase you, light you, fuck up the blaze you. Holy, Jesus, next tier, rap guard, started up, blast off, new plane, enter, burn mic, embers. Nothing left but the ashes. Swing in the ring like I'm Cassius. Every single vibe is disastrous. Trust me, we mastered this. Go and press the shit to master this. Never on some average shit. Accelerate and elevate. Open my eyes, tell you straight. Yeah, we gon' celebrate. We throwing confetti. We killing every track we on cause the flow is too deadly. Yeah, I drop bombs and the vocals are heavy. This is not a tongue, it's a fucking machete. This is not a tongue, it's a fucking Excalibur. Knock you off the list, check the way I X-challenge you. I put a cross through your name. Me and Beardyman proving we the boss is a flame. Light it up, come with the ignition. See into the future with the 2020 vision. Come on, yeah. With the come on. With the come on. So, with the come on. With the come on, yeah. With the come on. With the come on, yeah. With the come on. With the come on, yeah. With the that funky shit. Keep it all together, no money clear. Yeah, we just having fun with this. The vocal tone sounds so thunderous. Come on, yeah, it's that funky shit. Keep it all together, no money clear. Yeah, we decided having fun with this. Vocal tone sounds thunderous. Come on.
Yes, sir. They need to invite us over there. We need to invite us to the house, man.
Yeah.
So we can.
I want to go to Beardyman's place.
That's Beardyman house, man.
Let's cross the pond.
Yeah, that's definitely Beardyman house, man.
I'm still sticking with it. I'm still feeling pub vibes. I don't think.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? This is my observation, right? Come on, man. I'm Batman, okay? I'm gonna tell you why I know it's not a restaurant. That is definitely not a restaurant.
Why's that?
The chairs don't match. It's a table, it's a couch, and about 6 different types of chairs.
I've been in plenty of places like that, homie. That's a white people thing.
My bro. Yo, listen, I bet you they even got the trick chair that if somebody's sitting there,
I need to see the opposite end of the camera. Show me behind the camera.
I think he just got a really nice basement.
Wait a minute, we did see.
In the vibe.
Wait a minute, we did see. When homie friggin' talked into the mic when he's standing by the bar?
He probably got a bar in the basement. I had a bar in my basement.
Oh, shit.
So, that's nothing.
But yeah, I mean, as far as it goes, though, this is, you know what? I'm going to need the whole world to repeat this, that Harry Mack is the freestyle Jesus.
He said the free. Yo, shout out to EMININM. I heard him shout out Rap God in there, too.
Yeah.
He definitely said it.
Yeah.
But,
well, supposedly he has a freestyle to the Rap God beat that everybody says is insane. We just haven't got to it yet.
Okay, yeah. But
so that's on the list. Don't worry.
Like I said, the vibe is crazy.
Yeah, man.
The vibe is definitely crazy.
And all this is off the top for both of them. It's fucking insane.
Listen,
it sounds like pre-made songs, bro.
Let me tell you something. As an MC myself, to be able to go like that freestyle and keep that same cadence and not just get all befuddled up and stuff like that. And he probably made a mistake to himself that we didn't catch.
100% right.
You know, but to be able to do that, that's exhausting. And when he did that and he
flawlessly.
Flawless. I can't be mad.
And you know me, I'm a vocalist. I'm not going to let him just say how he's just an MC. I'm a vocalist too, if you haven't known. Right. Yes, I write lyrics and I do all this shit. And there's no fucking way I can do that the way he does. There's no way. Every time I've ever written music, what I usually do with my band is as they're coming up with ideas and I'm like helping them come like structure and everything, I start kind of like scatting over it and I record what I'm doing. And then I go back and I come up with a melody, and then I just go back and I write to that melody.
You know what? I just started doing that.
Yeah.
I listen to once I get my pattern together.
That's how I
and then go back and write. But I just started doing. I never wrote like that before.
That's
up until recently.
That's been my twist for quite a while. That's what's worked best for me over the years. Unless I just come up with an idea, like every now and then you'll hear a riff or something. It's like, I got a perfect line for that, and it comes out of you.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I do it that way. Now you're enlightened.
Fun with this, vocal tone sounds thunderous. Come on. Hey, on the one.
Voice like that.
On the first time. Yeah.
How you think am I supposed to stop this?
Hell yeah,
this is awesome.
It's that funky shit. Oh man, much love everybody. This is so fucking fun. I'm having a blast up here, man.
It's a little lounge where people go and drink booze and watch shit like this.
There can't be this much fire without something to quench.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, tasty beer.
Tasty beer.
Tasty beer. Oh wait, hang on. We've got to shout out Monkey Shoulder.
Shout out to Monkey Shoulder.
They helped us put this on.
And they're such good people.
Yeah.
They really are.
Big up Joe, Monkey Shoulder. Product placement.
He said,
yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
It's good.
He just said he helped us put this on. I thought none of this was planned. It says it right there. None of this was planned. Wait a minute. I get it. None of the music they did is planned.
Right.
They did plan meeting up.
Yeah, okay. I mean, well,
I took it the wrong way.
I don't think that he just happened to be.
But that's what I was saying in the beginning. I'm like, he's just in fucking London.
No,
that's what I was saying. Like,
he definitely just.
I took that the wrong way. None of this was planned. Like they just met up out of fucking nowhere.
No,
I just happened to be in London.
I took none of this was planned. Was the freestyle? The freestyle. That's how I took it. Old people.
What you ordered to me, son?
Allegedly.
That's a Monkey Shoulder.
They helped us put this on.
And they're such good people. They really are.
Big up Joe, Monkey Shoulder. Product placement.
What is that?
Yes.
Is it whiskey?
Yes.
It's good.
That sound like this.
What?
Yeah.
It fascinates me watching his hands. Like I'm trying to figure out what he's doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me a word.
Ecstasy.
I'm too tall, they can't measure me. I put my words together so cleverly. I never sell out cause I'm forever me. Even if I claim fame and celebrity, I'll still be rhyming off the top when I'm 70. I'm on a cloud cause my style's so heavenly. Yeah, and the game can't pressure me when I rhyme.
I noticed something. He's going in harder now, there's more people.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? Now he's getting words.
Yeah.
You notice how it's like every song so far has been building.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the first one was kind of mellow, and I even said that. I was like, it's not as hard as I expected it to be or whatever. It seems like we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, he wasn't overly complicating things. Or, you know...
Well, he didn't have any words.
It wasn't... They ain't show no female in there. He see some yams in the building. He might got to show off a little bit.
She had American accent here, too.
Yeah.
Like ecstasy.
You got to listen. Yeah, she said ecstasy. And you know what ecstasy... He seen some potential yams. He might got to show off a little bit.
I wonder if her name's Molly.
Just stroke the furry wall with the furry wall.
Yeah, well, she might be Mary Jane.
I claim fame and celebrity. I'll still be rhyming off the top when I'm 70. I'm on a cloud cause my style's so heavenly. Yeah, and the game can't pressure me. When I rhyme, I move through your system like ecstasy. H-Mack, I'm building the wealth. Like fizz in your system, got you feeling yourself. Yeah, every time I rhyme, I simply let the raps lay. Trying to be a legend, R.I.P. to Mack Dre. I'm about to break it down, y'all know I get ill when I spill. I'm addicted.
Sorry, but does that dude on the left look like he belongs in the bar?
Absolutely not. I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to be the one to say it.
I
but
said it. I don't
since you said it, you know.
Cool. I say it again.
Got you feeling yourself, yeah. Every time I rhyme, I simply let the raps lay. Trying to be a legend, R.I.P. to Mack Dre. I'm about to break it down, y'all know I get ill when I spill. I'm addictive like an ecstasy pill, yeah. Every time I rhyme, I'm a
Sorry guys, what?
I'm laughing at Ralph Mouth over there.
I'm saying.
Yeah, every time I rhyme, I'ma show the scene that when I flow, I be boosting out your dopamine. H-Mack, I'ma win. They can't fuck with him. They listen to my flow, it's like a dopamine binge. Yeah, and y'all know we ain't making mistakes. The high is so monumental, you'll be taking a break. When I'm finished, I go through highs and lows. I never have to write it down, I'd rather improvise my flows. Yeah, all these rappers stepping up is feeling threatened. Word to ecstasy, cause my rhymes got you sweating. It's H-Mack, man, you know I came to slaughter. So nice, I could probably make you overdose on water. H-Mack, I came to amaze. I'm here to blaze. I got them dancing like we all at a rave. Ecstasy, electrically inclined to shine and rhyme immeasurably. Yes, it's me. Ain't nobody testing me. I'm blessed with freeze. Rappers I digest with ease. What? I said I'm about to shit them out. What I spit about.
See, now I'm telling you, now he there now.
He's rapping.
He's getting in there. Yeah, he's definitely getting in there.
He's rapping.
You know what I mean? Ralph Mouth still ain't really caught a beat, but you know he's enjoying himself. So I'm happy.
He's trying.
Yeah, he's over there. He just looked like he happy to be there.
That is correct.
With freeze, rappers I digest with ease. What? I said I'm about to shit them out. What I spit about, bring the rhythm out. This is not some shit to kid about. I'm about to hit you now, you know I'm getting love. Yeah, right now we rhyming about drugs. So let me put it down while I spit a bit of propane. They gon' sniff my lyrics up like a line of cocaine. All these rappers in the game are embarrassing. They cherish him. Put my lyrics in your vein. Heroin. H-Mack, man, they calling me a rap star. Bear the wit.
It's time for lap number 2. I put my lyrics in your vein, heroin. They're gonna sniff up my lyrics like cocaine. This guy is ridiculous, man. He's like, let's start doing something about let's keep going on drugs.
Right, yeah.
My God, bro. Did you hear, like, seriously, he was like, I'm gonna hear that drug scheme again. He's like, oh, we're on drugs, let's talk about something, propane. They sniff up my lyrics like cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
This is not some shit to kid about. I'm about to hit you now, you know I'm getting love. Yeah, right now we rhyming about drugs. So let me put it down while I spit a bit of propane. They gon' sniff my lyrics up like a line of cocaine. All these rappers in the game are embarrassing. They cherish him. Put my lyrics in your vein. Heroin. H-Mack, man, they calling me a rap star. Bear the witness, cause my flow addictive like the black tar. Yeah, I'm changing rap to a better scene. Cleverly, go from ecstasy on to ketamine. Flowing heavily. Y'all know I drop it hard, rocking bars. When I spit, you know I bring lots of bars. But some of those drugs be bringing drama. So rather than that, we rolling up the marijuana. It's my honor, we getting lifted. I keep it gifted, like joints I get twisted. I persisted, I got what you need. Making tracks bleed. Oh, okay, yo, I got you, dog, trust you. I'm about to bust through. He was like, where's the verse about the magic mushrooms? Those other drugs, you spewing the phlegm. But we want to hear a verse about hallucinogens. I was like, dog, I got you. You know they can't test me. I'ma have you tripping out like the LSD. H-Mack, y'all know the people, they know me. Go to the cactus and shave off some peyote. Here, put it in my system, y'all know I make people listen. Off the magic mushrooms, I be seeing visions. I was still on Earth, but I felt close to Saturn. Plus I looked at random trees and I saw facial patterns. It was crazy, I felt connected. I mean, my whole entire body was affected. I was like, yo, this drug right here is dumb fly. You saying I can go to the moon off of some fungi?
Fungi. Dude, he said fungi.
Yo, I be taking the shrooms, making speaker systems boom when we up in the room. Y'all know it's too absurd, we gon' leave your vision blurred. Dog, hit me with the next random word.
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
I don't understand.
Oh, dog, I knew you would challenge me. Okay, I'm about to rhyme right from the spirit. Had to say it a couple times so I could hear it. H-Mack, grab the mic. I be flowing and spitting, controlling your vision. I'm like a solar system, I'm heliocentric. I said it, I meant to get it done. I'm at the center of the cipher, shining like the sun. Y'all know I come through with the lyrical patterns. I do my thing till I'm earning more rings than Saturn. H-Mack, I make it known. Coming up with all them new flows. From rappers, I'm at a great distance like Pluto. Y'all know they can't challenge me today. Cause from the low level shit, I'm a galaxy away. Y'all know, only thing that's on my agenda is build a futuristic spacecraft to be the transcender of the galactic pole. I spit from the soul. All these balls.
I don't want to be saying this over the time that I'm talking.
What I liked about the way he did that was he could have just found any word and matched it up with galaxy, but instead of doing that, he made a whole subject matter around it leading up to it. He went to all the different planets and all this other stuff and then put the word in there. That's the dope part about it. He actually built the storyline.
Welcome to Harry Mack, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the Mack Man. This is what he does, bro. Like, insanely good, everything. You give him a word, and he's going to go entirely around that word and go, bow, right back to the center.
Yeah, I think we need to throw a little Dora on there. He's the Mack, he's the Mack, he's the Mack.
I like that, too. Yeah. We got a hashtag Macktastic. That's right. And, yo, I'm not taking anything away from Beardy because that dude is impressing the hell out of me. He was building the beat as well. Like,
I love the little ghost sound. The ghost sound was kind of
That was awesome. It was perfect timing.
Yeah.
But he's bouncing right off of Harry. He's feeding off of the Harry. That's what it's kind of the opposite of what normally goes. You know, normally lyrics and lyricists feed off of the music.
They complement each other.
Yeah, well, it seems like he's feeding a bit off of Harry. Like, wherever Harry's energy goes is where he goes with the beat.
Yeah.
Or it's the vice versa. Or they're just flowing perfect. I don't know. This is beautifully done, though, man. I love it.
The low level shit, I'm a galaxy away. Y'all know, only thing that's on my agenda is build a futuristic spacecraft to be the transcender of the galactic pole. I spit from the soul. All these bars I deliver for the fans are cold. Listen, they say it Mack. You know we sweat you. I can span from Earth to Neptune. Matter of fact, dog, these rappers stupider. They need to get the clue with words they gas up just like Jupiter. I hit them with the red spot off the head top. Hey yo, we about to make these other rappers have to stop. I smash a lot. For me, it's not really a challenge. I'm going fast like the Millennium Falcon. Listen, over beats, lyrics sweet like cookies. H-Mack stay hairy like a Wookiee. Beardyman in the back, yo, he told me these bars we spittin' be hairy and woolly. What? Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. I said I'm flexing with the weapon, I'm using the strong vocals. Y'all know like Han, I'm about to go solo. H-Mack, I'm in it and I bring the syncopation. Every single time I be in the spot racing. Flow is too amazing, I be the rhyme slayer. Rappers got buns on their ears like Princess Leia. Yo, I'm just bugging out. Every time
I gotta go again. That shit is ridiculous. Did you hear all those Star Wars bars in there?
Oh yeah, he definitely was throwing them in. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Yo, he would have been so dope when I was in high school when we used to rap in the hallways.
Oh my God, he would have killed everybody. He would have killed everybody. Nobody would have stood a chance.
He would have been a problem. He definitely would have been a problem.
Bro. Though I gotta say this too. I'm rewinding back to the beginning of this part because this flow right here is my favorite one of the night so far.
Yeah, he switched it up with everything. But what made me think of the high school thing when the beatbox sounded more like beatboxing.
Yes.
And that's what made me think of beatboxing and rapping in the halls of school.
Yeah.
Because I mean, not taking that from the other stuff sounds great.
Oh, absolutely.
But this sound like beatbox, like he really had somebody there beatboxing when that beat changed.
I've been waiting to actually hear something like that from Harry. Like I can't remember. Somebody suggested something that he suggested so much it's hard to keep track sometimes. So please, whoever suggested that, remind me again of who Harry Mack rapped with a beatboxer, because I want to get to that. I really want to see. I want to see that, you know. But this shit is just—it's crazy good, man. And in the high school thing, I was doing the beatbox.
Oh, you were the beatbox guy?
Yeah. I was never flowing.
I couldn't. Yeah, all these lips, and I wasn't a good beatboxer.
Nah, I was actually pretty decent for that style. Now I'm terrible.
No, I never was. I mean,
I'm terrible.
I messed around and tried to do different stuff like that, but
I'm like year 1.5 of these people. You know what I mean? Like I saw D-Lo do like the first 15 years of beatboxing,
right?
And he did like what people sound like through every year, and I was like, yeah, I'm like year 1.5.
Yeah, like I said, we have quite a few guys at my school that was good, but I told you, Ready Rock C was in my class.
Yeah, of course.
So it was like, yo, I'm gonna let you know.
That's you
do what you do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on. I said I'm flexing with the weapon. I'm using the strong vocals. Y'all know like Han, I'm about to go solo. H-Mack, I'm in it and I bring the syncopation. Every single time I be in the spot racing. Flow is too amazing. I be the rhyme slayer. Rappers got buns on their ears like Princess Leia. Yo, I'm just bugging out. Every time I rhyme, I move right through the drought. Listen, my flow is quite major, taller than a skyscraper. Pull out my lyrical sword, lightsaber. H-Mack, man, I shock you like a taser. Matter of fact, I pull out the lyrical gat and shoot a laser. Yeah, I hit you harder. Y'all know I be the rhyming innovator, the flow creator. I kill it, no debater. The fact that I'm spitting the shit that's major. Y'all know I really engage ya. I am your father, like my name's Darth Vader. Yeah.
You have failed me for the last time.
What happened? Is everyone okay?
Engager, I am your father, like my name's Darth Vader. Yeah, H-Mack, you know I can't kick it with no jive talkers. I'm on the clouds, I be moving like I'm Skywalker. Yeah, I kill it certainly. Those Jedi mind tricks, they don't work on me. Y'all know I come up with them bars to spray a long time ago in the galaxy far away. Yeah, these rappers about to get beheaded. The words get smaller and smaller when running the credits. Yeah, I'm hocking up spit and more mucus. I be directing the show, George Lucas. H-Mack, you know we really out here killing them, and Beardyman's composing the score, John Williams. Yeah, yo, read it when the movie's done. I be shining like two suns. I'm the illest on the rapping scene. Lyrically, I got two sons, Tatooine. Yeah, y'all know out of town I'm running them. I be sunning them. I feel like Uncle Ben. Goddamn, y'all know they know me. I flow free. I use the force like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
H-Mack, I'm in it, I'm on the dash. That's a lightsaber clash. When the mic is hot, then I'm down to wreck. Beardyman on the beat, Mack on the sound effects. Let's go. I be getting busy in the live cypher. When I'm rhyming, I stand out like a highlighter. Rappers is whack, they not my type of rapper, cause I roar like the engine of a TIE fighter. All up in the session, you can see me flexing. On to the next thing, going in my X-Wing. Yeah, I got the flavor that they begging for. I came to show you knowledge like I'm Yoda up on Dagobah for real. When I rhyme, I'm deep up in my field.
This is so good.
Lyrics, man, they bringing that appeal. I know that we came through the slam.
Yo, I'm going again. Harry's getting 4.
Yo, he is
Harry's getting 4 today, bro.
Yo, yeah, he went bananas. I'm gonna say this about Harry Mack.
This is filthy.
Officially, right now, he is the one-man cipher.
Bro,
he's the one-man cipher.
Absolutely.
This man just rapped 20 minutes by himself, pretty much nonstop. He's the one-man cipher. And this one thing he did by himself, we could have heard 10, 12 MCs. This is the one-man cipher. And he kept it interesting. He kept your attention. He kept you engaged. Like he the one-man cipher.
Should I tell him?
The one-man cipher.
Should I let him know?
One-man cipher.
Do you know what he did for his 700,000 subscriber?
700,000? Probably 700 bars.
He rapped for 7 hours.
Oh no.
800,000, 8 hours. 900,000, 9 hours. And 1 million, he rapped for 10 fucking hours.
10, oh my God. Yeah, that's, sheesh.
Right. How do you do, we'll have to like, get him through it and see what he does.
10 hours is like, that's like 20 albums, bro. That's literally like 20 albums.
Insanity. This guy is ridiculously talented, man. There's nobody else I know that can do what he does. There's other rappers that can freestyle, and there's a lot of guys that can come off the top really well. I've heard a lot of really good ones. And anybody out there who keeps trying to say that Ray Vaughn on LA Leakers was fully off the top, you're nuts. Get your head checked. That shit is written. It's he's doing it flawlessly, and it's a bunch of random things that he's putting together. But that shit is written. I don't care. There's no way you don't. It's too perfect. This is off the top.
Listen.
In an amazing fashion. That right there, all the shit I've heard from Harry Mack, bro, that right there, it was by far my favorite song that he put together, because that whole Star Wars scheme was fucking, dude, I am literally this is gonna be in my car tomorrow. 100%. That whole thing, I'm a Star Wars nerd, bro.
Trust me, I
know. I'm saying, so that shit was like, fire.
The one-man cipher.
Yeah, let's go, bro.
I be getting busy in the live cypher. When I'm rhyming, I stand out like a highlighter. Rappers is whack, they not my type of rapper, cause I roar like the engine of a TIE fighter. All up in the session, you can see me flexing. On to the next thing, gone in my X-Wing. Yeah, I got the flavor that they begging for a king to show you knowledge like I'm Yoda up on Django, but for real. When I rhyme, I'm deep up in my field. Lyrics, man, they bringing that appeal. I know that we came through the slam. Make some fucking noise if you a Star Wars fan. Let's go.
That's a way to end it. That's a way to bring it down.
Thank y'all so fucking much, man. Make some noise.
Highly a build-up.
Highly
Boom. Major announcement. Me and my...
The entire thing was a build-up. From the first little thing that they started doing to the end was an entire build-up throughout the whole thing. It was amazing. Amazing.
You've just been hit by the Mack truck.
Hashtag Mack truck.
There you go.
That's it, yeah. I let us know what that the beatboxer's name is that Harry raps with, because that's something else I want to see. Is there more of this? Is there more... any more with the Beardyman or something like this? I think you guys mentioned another one. I don't know if this was part of that or if we saw the whole thing here. Just let us know if there's anything else like this we can do. Like if he does this with anybody else or more with him or anything. Like, I'm in. This is awesome. Awesome. And yeah, we're going to get on that Rap God one for sure. So yeah, let us know. I'm mind blown. That was
awesome. That was great.
It really was.
That was great. That was 20 minutes well spent.
Absolutely.
20 minutes well spent.
The Mack Man.